Hello, Libras. How are you doing today? It is Black Friday. I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I'm doing a reading for Libras. I want to do a love reading. I want to see what's going on. I've been noticing, I knew already because I've been a reader for a year online, a year and a half, I think. I'm not too sure anymore. I think in April it'll be 2 years. Um, no, I don't know. No, I don't know anymore. Just forget it. Shit. And of course, me getting into the tarot world on YouTube, I see that when people who do just love readings, they get thousands of fucking views. And I've been noticing lately when I'm doing positive love readings for people, which is rare, like that's where I get all my views. Like Jesus, people. you know, I just think it's interesting. People don't want to watch videos about, oh, you need to let go of your past if you want something new to come in. No, they just want to know if this person is worth their fucking time or if there's going to be somebody new coming in. Well, what difference would it make if you're not healed? You're going to just fuck it up, Sorry, Libras. You're going to have to suffer with my talking today. I had to get that out, Libras. Maybe that message was for you. I don't know. Shit. Let's do love for Libras. I love Libras. I do. They're very... People always say, oh, Libras are so indecisive. They can be, but do I feel I feel like most of the time Libras know exactly what they want. To be honest. They want somebody to fucking love them. That's what they want. They want somebody to treat them like a god or a goddess. Let's see what's going on with love for Libras. By the way, that is my real laugh. Can you imagine fucking having that laugh? Oh my God. I was just at Thanksgiving with my family. And when you laugh, you don't really think about it because it's your laugh. Everybody has their own laugh. But I was like, I could hear it, in the back of my mind. And I'm like, oh my God. Because, of course, it's louder than everybody else. Oh, well. You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Oh, shit. All right, Libras. Enough babbling on. I really do hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. Beautiful. Either you're doing some self-work right now, you're working on yourself, or you're working on a new project. 7 of coin. Okay. Maybe you're working on your self-worth is what I'm feeling here. This is a love reading? Okay, let's start. 7 of coin with the Knave of coin. I feel like you want something new because I see you work like 7 of coin is somebody who's worked so hard they busted their ass for whatever money they have, or just barely getting by, paycheck to paycheck. They made it and they had everything they need, but with the 7 of coin, this is somebody who's either working on their self-work or their worth. I cannot talk, excuse me, and I'm going to be talking fast because I'm exhausted already. This is someone who's recognizing that they are working so fucking hard for pennies, in a sense. You know what I mean? It's like, I know who I am. I know it because of how hard I work and all the effort that I put into things. And it's almost kind of, I feel like you want something new along the lines of maybe, and Aries just had this too. Trying to have more financial gain, but not working as hard. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's what I feel. Maybe you're acknowledging your self-worth this week because of how far you come and how hard you've worked to get where you're at right now as well, because that card means both. So, and then I see the knave too. So it's like, I feel like this is you maybe wanting to start a side business or start something new. That's what I'm saying. The knave is like, oh, let's start something new, a new project, or you know what I mean? Because I feel like you're busting your ass so hard for everything you have, and I feel like you want to do something new, something different, okay, than maybe what you're doing now. Um, it could also mean you're focusing on your self worth and you're acknowledging who you truly are at this time. Okay. So either way, I don't know. You know. Ace of Swords, Hierophant, the Moon, the Chariot. Hello. Uh, that's a lot. But that's good. This is for the next 7 days, by the way. So just for the rest of November. You come to some mental epiphany, and I kind of feel like that's what hits you. There's something here that you're like, aha, maybe you've been thinking about because you're an artist. Maybe you've been, doing a lot of art, but not really selling a lot. Not because this is just an example, please. You know what I mean? Maybe you're an artist and you work so hard on your paintings and your art, but you're just not selling as much as you want or whatever. Maybe you're like, maybe I'll do tattooing or some kind of different art. Because you want to do something different that maybe that is not as hard, but you can make some good money. I don't know. Jesus, Libras. God, let's get through this together, okay? I'm sorry. I did 2 signs already, and I'm like done, dude. Aries and Cancer, they just, they're needy. Um, Please bear with me. I'm trying. I just feel like you have an epiphany of maybe a new side project you want to do. Okay? Let's just say that. We'll try to behave ourselves today. I also feel like a sense of connecting to spirituality. Whether you're Christian, Buddhist, pagan, Viking? I don't know. I don't know. You know what I mean. Maybe you're connecting to your spirituality a little bit more, or maybe seeking counsel from your spirituality of whatever it is here you want to do. Or maybe people are coming to you for advice, or maybe you're going to somebody for advice. I'm not too sure here. I feel like this is you being very wise when it comes to making decisions in your life right now. How about that? Okay, let's do that. The moon. Do I feel like you're facing your deepest fears here? No, I don't. So if I don't feel like you're facing your deepest fears right now, maybe if you need to do some deep, dark shadow work inside of yourself, then I can see you being a little scared because nobody wants to go in and start fucking rehashing old bullshit. But it could mean you need to do so. With this reading, though, I kind of feel like you just don't know what's going on in your life right now, or you don't know what's coming, or maybe you just don't know where you're at in your life right now. It's just like up in the air, and you're just like, okay, maybe I should just wait for the universe to just kind of lay things down at my feet or give me a sign. Because after the moon's the Chariot, and that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like I'm sorry, Libras. I'm trying. I'm having a hard time. And I don't know why. Sometimes it's just stressful. Because this is very important to me and I want to give everybody a good reading. I feel like you do want to branch out and do something different, and it does hit you. And I feel like it's coming from some sense of spirituality, and your connection to your spirit. And that really puts you in a place of trusting in the universe to kind of let things fall in front of you. And because once you do, you're in a place of not knowing right now of like what's going on or what's going to happen. Um, and then once it does, you're in chariot mode and you just go down. I feel like things are just going to fall into place for you for this week. Like something's going to lay down bricks and you're just going to ride it. You're like, oh, I needed that sign. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I feel like the universe is going to give you an aha moment and you're going to be like, okay, let's do it. You know what I mean? Finally. Okay. 9 of baton, the emperor, the 5 of baton, the 4 cup. This is a whole another jive. Okay. Shit. I feel like you need to take time to yourself to get back to good, to get back in control of your life. And stand your ground. Put your foot down. Be heard. I also see the 4 cups too. So with the emperor, this is you getting back in control of everything in your life, your relationships, yourself, your work. And with the 5 of baton, I feel like you need to be heard or stand your ground about something here, whether it's within yourself or at work or relationships or situations in your life. With the 4 of cups at the very end and the 9 of wands too, I feel like this is personal. I feel like this is personal down here. I feel like there's some kind of pain from the 4 of cups that's made you very angry. And it's kind of kept you in this place of not wanting to really have anything to do with love. And maybe you're needing to express that to people, or maybe you're needing to express that to yourself. Because you do need to take time for yourself to get... I'm sorry, Libras. This is hard for me. I don't know why it's hard for me. This is a hard reading. I just can't explain it right, or maybe I'm just frustrated. I don't know. Maybe I just took all the energy out of me already and I'm like, fuck. You're good. You're fine. You're doing great. I think, when it comes to work or your financial gain or your self-worth, you're ready to just figure out what you want and go for it. Know it's the best for you. Wait for a sign from the universe maybe, or face your biggest fears of going for something that maybe you were scared to do and just go for it. Okay? At least I feel like that's maybe your job or something, or a certain direction in life. I don't know. But down here, this is a little sketchy. I see it, but I can't explain it. I feel like you need to kind of take time for yourself to deal with some inner conflict about some pain that you have, and some anger that you have that's kind of keeping you from not really giving your all, or having to do with your love and emotions. And with the Emperor here, it's like you getting control of that again. I feel like this is a whole reading for you, Libras. I'm just going to end it on this note because we need to end this video. For your suffering and my suffering, I feel like this is you taking a chance on something new that has to do with your financial gain. And not only just your financial gain, but your self-worth too. Like, I'm not happy where I work. They don't appreciate me. Bust my fucking ass. And you know what? I want to go do something that I'm going to enjoy. And even though I'm scared because I'm going to go out of the box, I'm going to fucking go do it anyways because it feels right to me. That's this. This down here has to do with some pain, some anger that has to do with something that's in the past, and you're needing to face yourself and get in control of that as well. So, yeah, that's what I have. I wish I could have said that 15 fucking minutes ago, but I I don't. It's, you know, it's like a game of chess. You don't even really know what happens till it ends. You know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you have a happy holidays, guys.